What's going on, everybody? Coach DT with Dynamic Training. If you are looking to get faster, but you don't know how, you don't know where to start, in this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 things you need to do to get faster. Number 1, we need to isolate our calves, our feet, and our ankles. As athletes, the power that we have all starts from the ground and works its way up, okay? So, from low-level plyos, all the way to more explosive jumping movements, all right? All the way to ankle mobility, having good flexibility in our ankles. If we're not able to have good ankle mobility, we're not gonna be able to put our shins and our legs and our feet in the right angles that we need to be in to be able to project properly to help with our acceleration or our drive phase. Number 2, your running form and your mechanics. All right, as athletes, it's not enough just to have power. It's about being able to be efficient in our movements, okay? To limit any wasted movement side to side, also to make sure that our drive phase and our acceleration phase looks on point, that our top end speed mechanics look on point, okay? There's a difference in your mechanics based on whether or not you're just accelerating or you're working on that top end speed. So, gotta make sure we have good arms, gotta make sure we know how we're striking with the ball of our foot. Mechanics and form are super important when it comes to getting faster and developing speed. Number 3, we have to be strong, we have to be powerful. As athletes, speed is how much force you can apply into the ground to help you pick up and go. That acceleration phase, that drive phase, you gotta have power as you strike back. So, we need to become more powerful as athletes. Strength is one thing. Power is another. I want to see you move weight and move weight fast. Be explosive when you move weight, okay? We're not bodybuilders. We're not trying to just isolate movements to develop some strength and some shape. Everybody loves to look good, I get it, but we are here to get faster and more explosive. And in order to do that, we gotta have strength, we gotta have power, we gotta be strong and explosive. Number 4, if you want to get faster, you have to sprint at full speed, max effort, okay? I'm talking short sprints, working on our acceleration, our drive phase. I'm talking about medium sprints, okay? And I'm talking about long sprints, working on that top end speed where we're coming up tall and taking off. If you want to get faster, you have to give max all out effort, okay? So sometimes that means we get to rest a little bit more because I don't want your sprints to be 100% less rest, and then 80, and then 70, and then 60. No, I want 100% effort, rest, recover. Come back, 100% effort, rest, and recover. The only way our body's gonna get used to that 100% effort to where we can push that limit and get even faster and faster is if we train at 100%. Max effort sprints. Wanna get faster? Run, baby, let's go. And number 5, we have to recover as athletes, okay? Stretching is so important. The more we train, the more we have to recover, okay? Tight muscles are slow muscles. So as athletes, we have to make sure that we take the time to stretch and elongate those muscles after we work them. We have to make sure that we go through full dynamic warm-ups before we go out and try to be explosive. I know you feel invincible, but you're not, all right? As you continue to get stronger, put on more power, put on more size, your muscles get tighter. We have to make sure that we keep them loose, okay? Secondly, I need you guys to make sure you're sleeping, all right? A big part of recovery is how you sleep. Are you getting enough rest that your muscles have time to repair? Are you eating enough to be able to fuel your muscles and to fuel your body for optimal execution to be able to perform at your highest level, okay? Are you icing? Are you ice bathing? Are you going to cryotherapy? Are you doing Epsom salt baths? Whatever it is, whether you can't do something financially because maybe something's too expensive, there's always a route that we can make affordable and that we can make work, okay? It's never enough recovery, all right? I'm not a believer that overtraining is a thing. I don't believe in overtraining, but I do believe in under-recovering. So as your training program gets more and more intense, your workload gets heavier and heavier, you have to make sure that you continue to increase your recovery. As long as we stay work to recovery, no matter how much we work, we're gonna be okay. You can train every day if you need to, as long as you're recovering properly. There you have it, guys. The top 5 things you need to do as athletes to get faster. But at the end of the day, I laid it all out here for you. There's no secret sauce to hard work, okay? You could read every book, watch every video, but if you're not willing to go and actually put in the work, if you're not willing to be diligent, if you're not willing to not just be motivated, but to stay disciplined and to do things when you don't want to, then you're never gonna achieve the results that you want and the goals that you have for yourself, okay? So take these 5 things, put them into practice, go be the best version of yourself, and we'll see you next time.